It's a beautiful warm afternoon here in Lahore. We've got the two captains here ready for the toss. Professor Anis will oversee the coin toss. We've got Maurice, the Oppo mascot. He'll hand over the coin to the home captain. And today, home captain is Mr. Shan Masood. He'll flip the coin. Tails is the call. It's come down as tails. Lovely to be here at Lahore for this very, very spicy contest. Lahore Qalandars in a must-win situation, and Multan Sultans have played flawless cricket to be ahead of the rest of the cast, and they are at the top of the leaderboard. Right, so to the standings, Multan Sultans are clearly ahead of the rest of the teams. Kings have already qualified for the semi-finalists, and then Lahore Qalandars, they are on 8. If they win today, they go through in the last 4 stage as well. Yeah, well, of late, Multan Sultans have had the better of Qalandars. It's only been a brief. At the toss, it was Sohail Akhtar, Qalandars captain, who called correctly and wanted to bowl first. In and around Lahore, it is still very green and extremely visitable. And lovely to be here in hometown of Lahore. Well, good idea. It shouldn't be sort of health specific. I think we need to get our hands nice and...
Yeah, it's like a quarter-final, isn't it? They need to win 3 games to win the title. Today, they need to win this one. They'll be boosted, I think, as well with the selections of the Multan side. They're all their frontline bowlers down, but first job...
A little bit of the group hug, why not? We are playing behind closed doors, but you think about this game and just how all eyes are on this match. And it's not often you get in the league.
Here we go. Nicely bowled on target. That's right, yeah, they've been outstanding. Oh, and that's an outstanding delivery as well. Yorker cleaning up Moeen Ali up front early.
We've seen it all tournament. That is as good a Yorker as he's going to get. Just a little bit of away movement. That's why he's been so good.
Massive delivery. Have a look at the late movement. It shaped in, and then after pitching, it left him.
It's not too bad, not too bad. Catch it, please. Thank you.
Another one gone.
The crowd goes wild.
Not my normal reaction. And that's trying to turn that onto leg side for a couple of runs. And rightfully delighted because Ishan's been so threatening throughout the tournament. Good catch running forward.
Big shot inside out dry will earn him a 4.
Afridi in particular. Quick scramble. Get in, but muffled appeal. But this is a wholesale change today. This is basically, they're replacing their entire bowling attack.
Right, that's a handsome shot through the offside. Trusting the pitch.
I always found Ravi Bopara a very difficult person to bowl to. Doesn't necessarily move his feet. Definitely a brighto, colourful drive. Just throws his hands at the ball. A stunning stroke. Trying to set a very high bar here.
Edge and gone for 4. No slip in place. Why wouldn't you have a slip in place? Give him some sport in the slip cordon.
The way they've been having that slip, almost like a floating slip, you wonder whether he would have gotten it as well.
Question as to whether the Sultans can build something they can defend.
Powered away, and 4 runs over mid-wicket.
Once again, a stunning shot from Ravi Bopara. Next to no foot movement. This ball does just sit up nicely for him. He pounces all over it.
Good use of the feet, just over the bowler's head for 4. From 37 of 30, 41 for 2.
Yeah, no spin there for Samit Patel. I've seen him turn the ball sharply at times, particularly that evening when he...
Oh, that's poor.
I think everyone on the side has a right to feel pretty underwhelmed at this fielding effort.
Haris Rauf gets us underway with this new over.
It's a pie. Short ball on the hip. Not short enough to be a bouncer, not full enough to be a good length ball.
I shared the workload, but Ravi Bopara and Shan Masood will really want to build on this momentum. The average first innings score here is 176. Call for two, but it's 4 runs. What a good shot. Masood has very quietly, very powerfully gotten to 40 of 26. Oh.
Well bowled.
Can't chase that. What a way to end the over.
He's 34. Slow ball does the job. Shan Masood misses the line and is done. Cleaned up, castled, and so his resistance comes to an end.
So Weisa straight away, he just throws it out there. And the mistake that Masood made was just getting too much on the onside. He was reaching for that and allowed the inside edge. There's only a couple of games to go. Yeah! Nicely bowled. He's going to see
Another example. Still pretty flexible.
There's a massive difference.
ये हमारा पहला ड्राफ्ट है. This is the first team we put together. और देखें पाकिस्तान में जब भी आप किसी भी सिस्टम में मेरिट ले आते हैं.
Kidding me?
No, what do you reckon, Butch?
What I reckon is that's going to be out. David Visa's done it again.
He has read the pitch beautifully. Pace off is the way to go. Asad gets off the mark straight away. Runs hard for 2. Will he be able to make it? Dive is in. It's a close thing. Close shave. What's happening?
He's down, he's flat, he's got a slide and he's gone. That is out. What a good bit of fielding. There it is, out. I think my safest place to be is here in Lahore.
Yeah, absolutely. That's safely done over the rope for 6. Slash.
And the ball just floats out.
That's gone fine. Fine leg up in the ring, so an easy shot to execute.
That's ever been done before. It's a great insight. Nicely played. Rockets down the ground.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and all the best for this one and the rest of the tournament as well.
Thank you.
Oh, it's out of here. That is out of here. The dynamic of this ground is that there's a lot of grass behind the boundary. And there we go into that vacant space. And down the ground, he smashes it. This is brilliant batting. Hughes. Runs away. And puts in a dive. I'd bowl him because he can maybe stop this with his Yorkers, because at the moment it's an onslaught. So what does Dilbar do now? Slow one. Goes short. Wrong option. You say watch the ball. Here's a free hit. And it goes for 4, so punished. I know he's probably heated and he can't believe he did it. Nicely played. There's an inventive stroke.
That's Visa on this pitch.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Dane didn't dig it in. Oh, brilliant. Yes, we needed to see it today. His final ball. 2 overs for 29. And we'll just add to that, won't we?
This is a quarter-final for Lahore.
Oh, fetch that one too. That's out of here. Look how big and long that is. Oh, thank you very much. Robin Hood has got the arrow out and down the ground she goes.